Nice way to go. Keep it going. Good job, guys. All right, Paul. I see you. All right, Travis. Finish. Us. Coach Carl.
Great job, guys.
Hey, it's Coach Curl here, and welcome to the Today's Leader podcast, building tomorrow's best leaders today. In today's episode, we're diving into another critical skill for leadership success, and I'm talking about the art of delegation. And I guess the little subtopic there is about why leaders should let go. Because I know that many leaders struggle with delegation. Some of leaders will fear losing control. Others believe that they can do the task themselves better, faster. But here's the reality. If you're not delegating, you're limiting your team's growth and undeniably your own success. So let's look at how incorporating better and stronger delegation is a game changer for many leaders. How to do it the right way and the actions that you can take that will help you delegate better. If you've ever thought it's easy to do it by myself, what if they mess up? No one can do it as well as I can. You're not alone. These fears keep leaders trapped in the doing rather than the leading. But the truth is that great leaders don't hold on to tasks. They empower their teams to take ownership, develop new skills, and contribute at a higher level. Effective delegation allows you to focus on strategic leadership instead of daily tasks, so getting you out of the weeds and the operational things that are happening every day that we love doing. Don't get me wrong. I understand leaders love doing that. But to be more strategic, you can delegate more. It helps you develop your team's capabilities and confidence. It increases efficiency and innovation by leveraging the diverse skills that exist within your team. So if you're overwhelmed, overworked, or feel like the business can't grow without you doing everything, you need better delegation. And how do you do that? Well, firstly, let's decide what to delegate. So ask yourself, does this require my unique strengths, expertise, or can someone else do it? Because you should be focusing on high impact leadership tasks and delegate the routine or the operational work. Number 2, choose the right person. Match the task to someone's strengths and their growth opportunities. So if you've got a team member that excels at organization, let them handle the project coordination. Give that to them in a delegated task. Let them know the expectations, of course, but delegate that task to them. Number 3, provide clear instructions and expectations. Be specific. Define success, define timelines, define key milestones. Number 4, trust and empower. You've got to let go. So give them the autonomy to approach the task in their way. You've got to resist micromanaging. You've got to trust that you've set them up for success. Number 5, follow up and give feedback. Check in at key milestones without hovering over them. There's nothing worse than giving ownership of a task to someone and having their leader on their right shoulder hovering, right? It happens. It happens in your organization. Potentially it's happening with you. Offer constructive feedback at those review meetings and recognize the great work that they're doing. So let's have a look at what may be a typical example in today's business world. We've got Sarah. She's a startup founder, and she was handling everything, marketing, finance, sales, customer support. She was doing it all or attempting to do it all. But ultimately, she was burning out and finally came to the realization that she needed to let go. And she started by delegating customer support. And she delegated that to a trusted team member, which freed her up to focus on scaling the business. And the result from that was happier customers, a more engaged team member who felt trusted. And Sarah had time then to focus on the strategic growth of the business. And this is what smart delegation looks like. So delegation is not about losing control. It's about gaining leverage as a leader. By trusting your team, you create space for growth, innovation, and a much bigger impact. So this week's challenge, identify one task that you're holding on to that you should delegate. Choose the right person, provide the clear expectations, and let it go. Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Today's Leader podcast. If you found this episode helpful, please share with a fellow leader, and let's continue building tomorrow's best leaders today.